The partition of India refers to the division of British India into two separate nations, India and Pakistan, which occurred on August 14 to 15, 1947. The partition was a result of the Indian Independence Act 1947, which was passed by the British Parliament. Historical background: the partition of India in 1947 was a significant event that resulted in the division of British India into two separate nations, India and Pakistan. This topic could cover the reasons behind the partition, the role of the British Raj, and the political climate leading up to the decision. Indian nationalism and independence movement. This topic focuses on the rise of Indian nationalism and the struggle for independence from British rule. It could include key figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Subhas Chandra Bose, as well as major events such as the non-cooperation movement and the Quit India movement. The partition led to the formation of India and Pakistan. Explore the process and consequences of this significant event. The Mountbatten Plan. Lord Mountbatten, the last Viceroy of India, presented a plan for the partition of British India in 1947. This topic delves into the details of the plan, its main provisions, and the reasons behind its adoption. Communal violence and mass migration. The partition of India resulted in widespread violence and mass migration as Hindus and Sikhs moved from newly formed Pakistan to India, and Muslims made the journey from India to Pakistan. This topic examines the human cost of partition, the riots, and the challenges faced by displaced populations. Radcliffe Line. Sir Cyril Radcliffe was tasked with drawing the boundary line between India and Pakistan, known as the Radcliffe Line. This topic discusses the process of demarcation, the controversy surrounding the line's placement, and its long-term implications for the region. Refugee rehabilitation resettlement. After the partition, millions of refugees were displaced and faced the daunting task of resettlement. This topic examines the efforts made by both governments to rehabilitate refugees and the long-term consequences for the affected populations. Legacy and contemporary relevance. The partition of India continues to have a lasting impact on the subcontinent. This topic discusses the legacy of partition in terms of interfaith relations, ongoing conflicts, cultural exchange, and the broader geopolitical dynamics in South Asia. It can also touch upon efforts at reconciliation and the challenges faced in addressing the historical wounds